Warden P to the B to the T. All right, Tyler. Sounds good. Oh, brother.
Yeah, that feeling. It's like, you know you're not really tired, but you could easily lay down and just quick power hour nappage. That is the wrong thing.
Okay. Hello, Do. Alright, I don't know if I'm calling him right this second, but I guess I will. Oh, morning. Oh, I can't hear you, I guess.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh, now I can hear you? Hello? Now I can't?
Alright.
Now I can? Okay.
My
What
computer
was-
just had a heart attack. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god!
For whatever reason, it's always when I'm trying to launch RetroArch from Steam.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what happened to my computer,
Oh my gosh.
but for whatever reason, it takes a solid like handful of attempts, and it takes like 5 minutes for RetroArch to open now. So I'm just like going to places with Breath of the Wild and chilling there from now on. Like I did with Zora's Domain. It's Zora's Domain and it's raining, which is like really good, comfy vibes.
Yo, nice.
But it's all right because RetroArch launched now. I don't know what suddenly started happening with my PC to cause
Yeah,
that,
this is
but
definitely not good, but I mean, as long as it doesn't blow up.
as long as it eventually opens, I guess it's fine.
Right.
I'll eventually get a new one. Move that back over here.
Not
Really
with
want
those
that.
taxes you owe right now.
I ain't getting anything with the taxes I owe.
No. Chat, that's what that dono goal is for at the bottom right
It
of
is.
his stream.
I feel bad too because Katie Cat did 100. You're like, let's get a
EC fund started.
fund going, and I'm like, well, about that.
About
That's
that.
going to the IRS.
Yep.
Because they need it so that way I don't go to jail.
Yep.
And I'm well, not even go to jail. Owe them more money. I'm partial to not owing them any more than what I already do.
Yeah.
Oh, my controller worked first try today.
Oh.
I'll take that.
Love controller working first time.
Same.
Love that.
Huge for the account, some might say.
It is. Well, I guess
Yeah, $30 rebated, so now down 4,420. Nice. I owe $400. It's technically $391, but I just round up to 400 for it.
Oh. Yeah, I still have to do my taxes. I still haven't. I'm going to. It's just...
You probably
lazy.
should on that.
Yeah, I need to do that.
The deadline is coming up.
It is.
It's April 15th.
I know.
See, I only delayed doing mine this year because Amazon sent out the email saying tax stuff was ready, and then sent an email saying that was an error, ignore this. And then never sent an email out again saying tax stuff was ready. So I just went into the tax stuff on Twitch's side and got the shit I needed from there. And I was like, oh, all right, I would have liked to have had this done 2 months ago. So that way it would have been something I could have like been planning out ahead for, you know, instead of, well, now I got 2 months to do it.
Yeah.
Is what it is, I guess. Nothing I can really do on that front now.
No.
This is where we're at.
Yep.
I need to change my title and stuff. Combo Rando. I just realized I forgot to do the @Revan91 in my title yesterday. Whoops.
Whoops.
It's all good.
I'll look at it later.
All right, well, I suppose I'm good to go whenever you are.
All right, I'm ready to go. Yeah, you know.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
3, 2, 1, fuck.
Woo! All right, adult again. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Nice PC.
We haven't had dongos for a little while.
Shadow.
I just. Oh, okay, spirit.
Right.
I see. Yes, shadow. This is Oops, I went right past it. Ah, I hate that.
Dude, that's fucking, that's a 10 right there. That's oh, shout out to this video game, dude.
Yeah, I love
Isle's
it.
Castle is Wath.
Yeah, game code, you can do that. Yeah.
GTG is Wath.
We have Great Bay Temple as the Kokiri Emerald.
Ganon's Castle foolish.
And ZL is behind Great Bay.
Woo! Party.
What was? Oh, I'll get it.
Goron's dead.
I'll get the Waths here.
It's Tower Castle, GTG, Wath, Ganon's foolish, and then Hungry Goron's dead.
Okay.
What a start. We have Spirit Medallion already. The game then gives a Shadow Medallion in the Sacred Realm, and then shits out. And then it's like, here's a hook shot.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I know what I'm doing in MM like immediately. I'm not even gonna go to Lon. I'm gonna, after the adult stuff. Man, I've been not good at that angle for whatever reason. I keep falling in the water, backwalking to CAC.
Yeah, you know, I've had a
Just
few
taking the angle
times
too much.
where I've messed up the angle on that too.
I don't know what it is. I think it's like when I'm turning around, I'm not getting a true 180. I'm getting more like a 160.
Yeah, I think that's
from
what's happening
off.
for me as well. Something like that
But
anyway.
it's really funny that we just get to start the hookshot today.
I know, right?
So I'm just gonna go like after this adult segment, go straight to MM and go night 3.
Yep. No questions asked there.
Sure is.
Hello Renzo, I'm fine. I always have
Renzo.
both chats open. Put my notes down so I can see better.
Ranch defense is a red rupee and a fairy slingshot sometimes required.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Sometimes required is a big LMAO on that one.
It is, cause of GTG, dude.
And spirit.
Yep. And Zora Mask on Malin.
You know what? I'm gonna get these. I might get this nut pack increase off the windmill. Why not?
Termina Field is Wath. The Hyrule Castle Wath is Zora Mask. Alright. Alright. Heading over to Lon... You're not going to Lon Lon Ranch anyway, because I go to there because of the...
Well, yeah, but like I would be going there shortly like immediately after my adult segment.
Yeah,
normally, if like
right.
it's something.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, fairy slingshot and Empress cow.
Alright.
Why is the other one hinted as a sometimes required?
Probably because that...
Is Goron and Keg super early?
Could be, or maybe because that slingshot doesn't lock that one. Right? Or Boomerang doesn't lock the others.
That's an
whatever.
instance where I really hate the sometimes required. But... Have I tried the new boba stuff? I've only gotten the brown sugar one. I think that's what it's called, the tiger one. And it was good. I don't know how I really feel about the tapioca pearls, to be honest with you. I'm not super crazy about those one way or the other. Well, I have no idea if that's an elemental arrow or just an arrow drop, so we're just gonna go on with our day. But the drink itself was good. I liked the milk tea. On its own, I really, really loved it. With the tapioca pearls, it was just a texture that like I could have done without. I also think like my microwave over nuked them whenever I did it for the 40 seconds, because I tried it for like half that time and it was better. So probably I just need to try it more with that, but I'm currently out of it. Whenever I get more, I'll try it again like that, but it's good. It's just one of those, for me, the tapioca pearls were not a texture I really was super crazy about. And yeah, the pearls are 100% a preference thing. 100%. Nice blast mask racing Dompe.
Elegy on Malin. Don't know if we need that yet.
Yeah.
I'll be finding out in a second, of course, but... There's Elegy.
We did not start with an OT song.
We did not.
That means we have a MM1.
Yep.
Just because of the dungeon layout. It's
yeah,
like,
there's no
well,
way
I know.
We definitely can't have 4 MM dungeons this seed.
Mm-hmm.
So Dampe, Race, Blast Mask, just in case somehow Somehow.
Most likely pick them all up soon. I'm not sure if there's a sale coming or the limited time. They're just a new product. They're not a limited time thing. As far as the sale goes, to my knowledge, there isn't. See, I really want to get I want to pre-order the Godzilla X King Kong ones, but taxes, dog.
We started with New Wave.
Okay. I only want to pre-order those though because I'm a big Godzilla slut. I love Godzilla.
All right, we have Adola's Remains Water Temple. Overclicked again. And then Fire Temple Twin Bowl.
Cool.
So another OOT heavy one. That's okay.
Typically, I know like the usual time periods for Madrinas to do sales is usually like in the summer and during Black Friday.
For the record, there is an MM bottle on the straw roof chest.
Okay. I will grab it mostly because probably while I'm trying to kill time of day later on night 3, it'll be helpful.
Oh yeah, also, I discovered that we can get the South Clocktown Day 3 chest with just short hook, if you long jump with Sora from the clock tower like platform to the straw roof on the left from the Day 3 chest, and you can hook shot to it from there.
That sounds dumb.
Yep. Actually, I wonder. Yeah, no, you should be able to reach it. Yeah, you can reach it. Yeah, it's pretty dumb, but it's something to think about, like as far as like to do out of logic. I mean, like, if it's a big boy. Moon's Tier in the bomb shop, so I'm about to do that right now. And it's nothing. But could need it if, well, I guess not. Because if we can long jump over with Sora, because we have Sora this seed, then, yeah.
Now, Renzo, if you're a fan of Peppermint Mocha, might I interest you in my co-branded hub of the Peppermint Mocha?
The Peppermint Mocha.
Should have checked Tingle there, but whatever. I'll be coming back over that way in a second. But yeah, Dad, if you want some tasty Madrinas and also want co-branded me stuff, there you go. Go get it. While it's out, it's a
Right
limited
there.
time thing.
Peppermint Mocha in spring.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Who'da thunk it? Alright, North Clocktown Ferry is nothing. Alright, Tingle.
I have a second slingshot rabbit.
What?
Yeah, it was in the southern swamp grotto.
What the heck?
Like, sometimes hints are just bad. Because it's like, cool, why is that a sometimes hint? Or why is that a sometimes required?
Yeah,
It
right.
should be a not required. But I guess I can get why it's not required, because you might need the slingshot for something. I like cats.
Oh, that's a gold rupee. Oh, I'm not grabbing that in the tree. Nope, I'll save that for later.
I only bought Don Giero's mask there, chat, in case Moon, Wath, or some shenanigans.
Yeah. It's kind of funny, the game gave us Hookshot, but also Zora in Hyrule Castle. Like, what the heck? Like, no matter what, you're gonna get Day 3 song anyway. Oh, wow. And then there's a bow in the East Clocktown chest. I mean, hey, if you still got time of day on that third night, you could do town archery with that. It's right there.
That is hysterical.
Yep.
This game is just like, projectile, projectile, projectile.
Yeah, yeah.
You want a projectile? Here's a projectile. Need a projectile? Projectile. Projectile.
You get a projectile. You get a
projectile.
projectile. And you get a projectile. All right, game code.
All right, and we're night 3.
It's like that.
You'll get one anyways? Hell yeah. I like peppermint mocha. Peppermint mocha is one of my favorite flavors. And also, chocolatey stuff is from what, like, the Madrina's team told me is what, like, a lot of my people, my audience, I should say, gets.
In reservation is a bomb bag.
Like that. I'm already in night 3.
I know. But that's the dongos.
Blast mask. You can get through a lot of dongos. I can't kill the dongo. But
yeah, that's what I mean. Oh, yeah, so you can't block the damage with the blast mask and OOT, but apparently if you back walk away while using it, you won't do damage to yourself. So, I guess
Goron
you could...
City is way of the hero.
Oh. Okay. Goron City Waff. Got it. Loud and clear. I like how you basically waited game code until Dev had done some kind of updating. So you could do the, so you could just keep the settings the same. So it'd be easier for the donk seed.
Water Temple is way of the hero.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's better to be hinted Wath than to be unhinted and having to guess about it.
I mean, I think...
Although...
What I'm gonna start doing for them, even if, like, if it's a required dungeon and it's not hinted, but we can get into it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah, for sure. Spin attack upgrade on Moon's tier. Check. Observatory.
Alright, that's just a convenience thing in MM for sure.
Yep.
For sure.
Grabbing that.
God, I hate trying to read hidden stones from the back. DMC's way of the hero.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
What the fuck?
From the ranch. I've gotten 3 way of the heroes from the ranch right now.
Oh my
Goron
goodness.
City Water and DMC.
Jeez. Mirror Shield is in Lake Hylia.
Okay. Zora Hall is foolish. Cool.
Oh. Okay.
Won't go there. Got it.
Nope.
The flavor I wanted to co-brand to was Irish Cream, but I don't. With it just coming back around, as a seasonal. I didn't want to really push that one because, you know, I wanted it to have its highlight for being back. If this was like November, 100%. Egos Duacana gives the Sonata of Awakening. Woohoo! Not required. So, you know, the one check attached to that. The Irish cream is good. It's sold out right now. I went to order a tub, get a tub of it along with on my partner order, and it was like, this is sold out. And I was like, no.
No.
The Irish cream is popular. Sure, I'll get the Stone Mask for $20.
Where was that? Is that on Coast Tingle or?
Dodongos is Way of the Hero.
Okay, of course.
All right, so I'm probably gonna want to get that bomb bag. It was on Great Bait, or not Great Bait, but Milk Road Tingle.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't have the bow for Great Bait Tingle. I'm not gonna get it before the time reset.
Okay.
For after
That's
reset,
fair.
just so that way I don't have to re-grab the arrows.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. I was just saying as a suggestion if you needed to kill time for town, like you could use town archery then, but.
I'm at like 10:30. I'm just gonna go over to coast area.
Right. Yeah. Now you're just gonna go to coast. Yeah. I
was going that way regardless.
Yeah. I assumed that's what was. I was just mentioning it just in case, you know. Like that's all. Just in case, you know. Just in case, like, oh, you know, if you're in
Goron
East Clock
tunic
Town.
in the underwater chest for Termina Field.
Oh. Okay. I waited too long. Well, Termina Field is Way of the Hero, so.
Mm-hmm.
We do have Fire Temple this seed.
See, I might be out of the cold brew Irish cream, but I do have the whole bean Irish cream. That's what I drank this morning.
Bruh, there's a scale on the postman.
All right. I guess I'll get that too.
Yeah, because right now, we don't know where Song of Time is, and ZL is locked behind Longshot, Zora, yeah, Longshot, Zora, Magic.
I want to go back to OOT so badly
I
right now.
I know. Dude.
But I gotta kill time for in reservation.
Mm-hmm.
Which is really kill time until 8 a.m. to get in there to talk to Grandma until 2.
Yep. Alright, well the good news is that that's it in West Clocktown for right now. Like, you don't have to do swordsman school right after or anything. Ooh, okay, Poacher Saw on bombers.
We set the controller down so I don't soft lock the game.
Yep.
I like how you can tell what check I'm doing when I say
Yep.
that.
Yes. It's so funny.
Oh, there's a bomb shoe bag.
Oh. Okay. Well, now you have some bomb shoes.
It wasn't up with beating the dongos, though.
Nope. Oh yeah, did you say healing was on the windmill? Is that where healing was?
No, I don't know where healing was. I don't have healing.
Oh, okay. I thought you maybe said saw me healing at some point. Never mind. Okay.
Said Sonata of Awakening.
Okay, that's what my brain was. Yeah.
And that was on Egos.
Yeah, maybe that's what my brain was randomly thinking for some reason. So what song was on the windmill then? Was it just junk?
It was junk.
Okay.
I have 1 rupee to my name right now. I routed through with like exact money to end with 1 rupee to go up to Skull Kid and buy. I bought my Moon's Tear. I find that very funny. Well, you know what? All right. So how do I do that long jump thing? I need bomb bag, don't I?
Yeah, well, you can do with the blast mask to long jump. Oh no, you'd need.
But Zora?
Yeah, you need
the day 3 is big.
Yeah, you need the bomb bag. Like, yeah, because Zora can't even use choose, so you need the bomb bag. It would be a bomb bag or powder keg. Boat archery as the captain's hat. Sometimes, yes, we're hard required.
Also, I'm winning the race.
No!
That's what I was saying before I saw the day 3 chest was big.
Okay, Sacred Forest Meadow is foolish. So both child and adult songs there are not important.
We'll see about that.
Important as in they could still be warp songs, but which would be nice to have. But Gossip Stones and Terminative Field are dead. Okay, so that South Clocktown chest is big, so I will have to route that in eventually. The long jump.
Serenade is on the kid.
Okay.
Utility.
Yep.
Now I get to route around to kill my time of day until 8, so that way I can talk to Grandma to get my inn reservation to then make it night and get my scale.
Yep. So your Serenade you just got, you can conveniently route Lake Hylia, which then you could get your mirror shield probably behind that scale.
It's probably not behind the scale.
It's probably not, but I'm just saying. Okay, horseback archery is dead. Funny story, HBA 1K is a bow.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood where you said spin attack upgrade was.
Oh, yeah, no. I said the
Steer.
observatory right after that.
I didn't hear the observatory part. I just heard Moon Steer. So
Gotcha.
I turned in the Moon Steer and was very confused getting $20.
Oops. Yeah, I'll just go back to saying observatory, and then that's easier. Isn't that confusion then?
It's available as of right now. Yeah, I've already done my order though. My free order. Wasn't available then. We're coming over here to kill time of day right now, but also to get money for Postman's game. Because for whatever reason, I have not been very good at that recently.
Oh my god. The scrub in Terminative Field is selling a wallet.
Nice.
So that Goron tunic has pretty decent odds of being the way of the hero, annoyingly, because of that. But we'll see. It would depend on where the other wallet is. Alright.
Hi, Grandma. I'm here to listen to a story. Tell me another one, please. And one more for funsies. Either Anju is just leaving or just coming in. I don't know which. And the postman was just leaving. Pretty irresponsible of Anju, though, giving a child bombs. When you think about it.
It is. It is, absolutely. I think one of my other favorite, like, check that gives an item interactions is Anju and OOT, and then her giving you, like, the letter to cafe. I think that's still really funny. When she gives you letter to cafe instead.
Hello, Mr. Postman. I'm here to play your game.
Ooh, okay. Keaton Mask on Bank 1.
You know what's really funny? I pressed my phone stop and got the same exact time, 10:09. The first two tries, I got 10:19 and 10:06 in game. You know.
Yeah, it is due. It's definitely a good song. Big fan. There was a period of time, though, where I did get tired of listening to Gourmet Race because of Smash, though. Too many matches on Dreamland 64.
Alright, well, I stopped my phone one at 9.69, and in-game I got a 10, so.
Okay! Sure. Take those.
Whatever.
Ah! Fire arrows in the Termina Field Grass Grotto.
I'm not going back for those right now.
Without any
magic, sure.
Yeah, without any magic, it's kind of silly.
Well, you know, it's not a mirror shield, but it is a Hylian shield on Maru's letter bottle.
So I was close. Cute. You were close.
I'll get it for now. I'm not gonna do too much here. Don't want to go adult due to dongas in Goron City and Death Mountain Crater. All three of those things I just said are way bigger.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts, dude. The Gorons are popping off. You want to know why? Because you saved them in tears today. That's why.
Renzo, thanks for buying all the coffee. I see which one that was, dude. That was the me one. Appreciate it.
Oh, ho, ho.
See, one of my favorite things to do was to take the peppermint mocha and mix it with hot chocolate. Big fan of doing that. Save the guards from the crippling drug addiction. I did. Oh, well, it's not child fishing. So it's adult lost or it's diving.
Okay.
Oh!
A strength upgrade sometimes required can be found in the water temple.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought for a second there you were like, I got a strength upgrade. I was like,
Nope.
I don't want to go back to MM, damn it.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't have for just that. I have the bomb back now.
It's also only hinted sometimes required, that strength, so that's because of Spirit Temple.
Water is wash. I know it's not the strength that's pointing to,
that
but
also.
we're probably just gonna get it.
Yes, that's what that means, yeah.
See, I had never had boba before, Renzo, so I just went with the one that sounded like it'd be the safest as one that I would like, and that was the brown sugar.
Okay.
Well, I got that one first, and I haven't gotten the chance to try the others. But I've heard they're good. I'm sure they're good. I've had matcha flavored mochi. It was pretty solid. And dang, you got a lot there. Nice powder keg in Mido's house.
Okay.
Along with a Gerudo mask.
Of course. As you
And
do.
a bottle of Chateau Romani.
Oh. Okay. Well, you are on a fresh cycle in MM, so that's good for you.
No, I'm not. I'm on night 1.
Oh, well, mostly a fresh cycle.
It doesn't help because powder keg. I have to use it regardless.
But we don't know if it's required yet, though.
Yeah, but if I find Goron mask, I'm gonna check it.
True.
So like
But we don't know it's required yet.
But we're gonna still check it as soon as Goron mask is found.
I know.
I mean, if you want to not grab the Chateau and you check it, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be what it is. Ice Cavern Final Chest is nothing in Epona song not required.
Nice. Okay. Good. So that means we're getting OOT song a time for GTG then, which is good.
Or Long Shot.
Or Long Shot. Yep, you're right. I always forget about Long Shot. I don't know why. I just forget about it.
Hey, Fierce Deity mask. Lost the Woods Bridge Scrub.
Ooh. I will write that. I need to write this down. Okay. Get rid of the damp area. FD, LW, Bridge Scrub, Keg, Mitos, Chateau, Mitos. There. Oh no, Epona. Please, why'd you get stuck? Oh my god, Epona. Oh my god. Okay, so did you get a good look at the swamp tree or no?
No.
Okay.
Am I game gonna crash when I do this? Huh. So, I currently have a hook shot on my C button as a child.
Oh, yeah, no, it doesn't crash. That happens when you, apparently there's an issue that's kind of random, but when you first change ages or something, it can carry over your adult items on your C buttons. I don't know how it happens, but yeah, it won't crash.
That's cool. Well, I saved just in case when I used it. Adult's wallet on slingshot target.
Oh!
So, it's probably the fire arrows.
Okay. Well, actually, that's a convenient adult wallet if Goron is the way of the hero in Goron City.
Actually, it would only be fire arrows right now if Dins was then locked behind that, because we do need Dins.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And it wouldn't be stage lights because...
Oh, yeah, Zora Hall is foolish, yep.
That's so funny having a child. I almost don't want to take it off. It has adult Link sound effect to it too.
Yeah, it does. Okay, I have 4 hearts. Tonight on Raw, it's Barrel vs. Revan. It's Steel Cage match. What, Tyler? Huh?
Revan ain't ready.
No.
Revan ain't ready.
No, I'm not.
He's gonna have to get put through a table in the steel cage.
Uh-huh.
Am I gonna get a table in there? You leave that to me. I'll have
yeah.
someone run out and throw it over.
Yeah. If I didn't take forever to read, well, Tyler, you know, I'm co-oping with Barrel. Nuh-uh, you have a match tonight. What? Huh? Huh, Tyler, what? Where is this coming from? Excuse me, sir? Twin Islands is foolish. Okay, Elder Goron is dead today. Okay, Twin Islands... foolish. Yep, so that's the song.
I got Sun Song from Saria's song. From Saria's check.
Okay.
Yeah, the Godzilla Kong ones are boba as well. I want to get it. I just don't have the funds for it right now. I have to pay taxes first. Stone Tower is foolish.
Okay, that's good, considering...
So we don't need Elegy.
Yep.
It's so funny being able to use the hookshot as a child.
Barrel's cheating!
I ain't cheating. The game just gave it to me. Oh, I got a Mask of Truth, LMAO. From the other Lost Woods scrub under the rock.
Oh. That's funny. Alright, bring that down. LW, Scrub, Grotto, Mask of Truth. Writing that down because who knows when we get to do Dog Race. So.
Like, they teased the Godzilla stuff to us a month ago. And I was like, shut up. No. Y'all aren't. Alright, well, that was a interesting exchange. Because I'm a huge kaiju fan. I love Godzilla stuff. Godzilla is a fun time. Revan, I'll give you one guess to guess what the Mask of Truth Deku Theater gave me.
Bremen mask.
No.
Darn.
Skull mask.
Darn it. Oh my god. So you had to walk out and walk back in with the skull
just
mask.
for 20 bucks, dude, but like, fuck it. If it's gonna set me up like that, I gotta do it.
That's so funny, dude. Shout outs to this out of logic. Well, okay, we do have a Chateau bottle that's in logic, but shout out to this convenient MM bottle that was on Straw Roof Chest. Because I get to get boat archery right now. Which is our captain's hat, which is required. So.
You know, if that's Saria's song, then it's probably gonna be for Darunia's Joy.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Because you haven't gotten the walk from Bronze City yet,
Well,
right?
Revan, I wouldn't say that.
What happened?
I got Deku Mask from the Rolling Goron.
Oh!
The big one.
Okay. Oh,
like,
there we
that was
go.
really funny comedic timing.
Uh-huh. Yep. Sure is. I probably want to go over there and get that.
Yeah, maybe. Right out here. Oh, you haven't gotten the way to here from Garden City yet, have you, me? Well, as it turns out.
As it turns out.
I probably did. I'm not gonna do the other checks here, because we're gonna be coming back in a second. I got another MM bottle from the top of the Dongos.
Okay. Buy that slingshot now. And then I'll go over and get, the, Deku Mask. So that way I can route the rest of Palace and Soaring Tablet and Woodfall. You can know if you need to go up to Woodfall or not. Oh, it was in, it was in the, I don't remember now. Okay, whoops. Oops.
If eggs were a thing, it'd be set. What? Because I have Sun Song?
You mean because 3-bottle eggs, Aurelius?
Oh, that. Dude, I forget that's alright.
Yeah, that's why they're junked. God, imagine if we did try to play with that as a song. It would be so bad.
Call you an idiot.
Uh-huh.
Because it wouldn't be my idea.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't be. It absolutely would not
be. Damn sure it wouldn't be my idea. I went in the heart race. I did get to 4th first, so yes. Letter to Cafe in the Redead Grotto.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Andy! Being so mean! Which chest was the powder keg?
The first one.
Okay, thank you.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot for a moment why you wouldn't want to get the others. I'm like, oh yeah, one of them shot though.
Yep.
Honestly, my brain was like, why does it matter?
What deserved throat punch?
That'd be me.
Yeah, that
if, like,
would.
our spots were reversed.
Yeah.
That'd be me. I'd be the aggressive one.
Yeah.
Revan definitely not. But I'd give it. But I wouldn't punch. I'd give you a throat tap though. This punch would be too rude, too mean. Unless you really deserved a throat punch, then. Yeah, that's honestly the funniest part. Revan doesn't seem like he'd be the guy to throat punch you, and then he throat punches you. And you're just blown away. You're like, dang, all right.
All right, man.
Down.
Okay,
It was
all
a
right.
joke, man. It was just a joke.
Just a
Break,
joke, bro.
Break. Hey, Revan, boat archery gets captain's hat required. You're welcome.
Oh my gosh. Wowee.
I sit more comfortably when I sit crisscross, but my legs get more achy when I do that. Come here, Richard. Let's go to your mother.
Tally ho, Richard.
Tip tip paleo. Ain't getting that mask. Later, bombs you bowling. It was fun.
Okay, got my Deku mask. Now I'm off. Oh yeah, that's right. This dumb weird thing. Whatever, who cares? It'll fix itself when I get into the grotto. I forget. When you do make it cleared swamp and you soar in from OOT, it's gonna be in the not cleared state. It's just a weird bug right now that Nax hasn't fixed. You just walk back into a loading zone and walk back into it, and it goes back to the cleared state, and it's fine.
Gotcha.
Megaton Hammer in the Southern Swamp Grotto, behind the Big Octo.
I might go get that.
Hello, Fariel!
Just because if those maze chests aren't big enough. I wasn't too close to anything. I was even out of market area as adult yet, so
Okay.
coming to get that's actually good.
Oh yeah, for the record, you don't have to, like, get the check from Kome that's, like, in the not cleared state or whatever.
Your boat archery?
You just have to do boat archery, yeah. Captain's hat.
Yeah, Fario. And while I'm here, I'm gonna get soaring tablet as well, in case it's Bolero.
Sure. I haven't checked it yet because I'm going through Woodfall right now. Checking on the way back.
If it's Bolero, it just gets me back to where I wanted to go quicker.
Yep.
Honestly, I'm tempted to go get the Deku Palace song too if this is in Bolero, but it's not Bolero, but it's Nocturne.
Oh, well, we needed that.
That'll work.
Yeah, and that will definitely work for you.
I'll take it. Lost Woods is Way of the Hero.
The wallet and the Mask of Truth so far.
And prescription. I didn't call prescription out.
Oh, where was that?
The shortcut grotto.
Okay.
I hadn't called it out because I was like, I'm not gonna bother clogging up the info on that right now. But now it's prevalent.
Yeah. Lost Woods, Way of the Hero, Goron City was Deku Mask. Kamaro's mask was on the last chest in Woodfall, the one you have to go all the way around for. At least right now. You could get it with Longshot if we find that, but...
So with that strength, we can beat Fire Temple. If we had that strength.
Yeah.
But without that strength, even still, with that hammer, we can beat Fire Temple.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm gonna be going Fire Temple.
You are just in the Goron area for centuries right now, dude.
Yeah.
Literal centuries.
God, I couldn't hit that stupid target. I couldn't hit that stupid target. I like shot a fucking outline around that blue ruby. Morin Lemming. I was struggling there. It's really funny. Going back to him real quick for that hammer made me go, all right, well, I'm gonna have to go back a couple of times, and then getting knocked was like, all right, well, it helped. It kind of be a bummer if Palace Song is Bolero, but like, I think I break even just warping Nocturne instead of going to Palace Song.
It's Bolero, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so dumb.
It's fine. Like I said, I break even right now.
Yeah.
Because the time it would have taken me to get to the Palace Song, I could have ran to Goron City.
Yeah.
I only didn't get to Goron City before you got that because I was doing adult archery.
Right. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
And I wanted hammer, not thinking about fire, but for the Goron maze in case, because I wasn't going to do the peak. Both of these are big, so that's cool. Nice gilded sword.
Ooh.
And Lens of Truth.
Ooh, okay. Goron Maze.
All three of the Goron Maze checks are big.
Lens.
An odd mushroom.
Odd mush. Alright.
Well, I can turn in the mushroom after fire and DC.
Whatever. Okay. Alright, nothing else in Deku Palace. Just the Bolero.
Kefe's mask is on the Medigoron.
Ooh. Jeez.
Why Goron City gotta have 20 different things?
Right? Sure, we'll do this now. Well, we at least know the Deku Mask was required because that's where Nocturne was. So it's already, like, fulfilled its way of the hero, essentially, that way. Yeah, I'm gonna go check the graveyard next.
I am going to commit this time, turn back the child, to go get beans, to then go get Bolero, to plant the bean, to get the bunny hood.
Oh my god.
Also, I ain't doing anything else in this game. I got that bunny hood.
Hello, Celeste.
Routing wise, this is stupid of me to do right now.
It really is.
And just not, and instead I can just route it later. But I'm gonna gain the time back. It's fine.
Only time will tell.
I'm not even gonna do river checks.
So the Kamaro's mask, you don't need to get it. So Woodfall is you can ignore it.
Okay.
Good. So you just need to go to, you don't need to go to Palace. Only if you want to get Bolero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, hear what I just said? I was gonna.
Yeah, I heard what you just said. Yes, I was just repeating.
Okay.
I was just repeating.
I was like, my dude's like, well, you don't get good unless you want Bolero. I'm like, my whole plan a second ago
is around getting Bolero. Yes.
Around Bolero.
Yes. And here's the other dumb thing: that scale is in logic with that too.
I know.
So that's really dumb. That's super dumb. That bunny hood. That might be the Crater Wath. Oh my god.
Could be.
Please no. So you can get
only
Mirror
be that.
Shield.
Well, so
Stupid
it might not be just for that. There's two things.
Okay.
It's either
hold on,
Mirror Shield on Diving Lab.
Ice arrows are dead. So Ikana Canyon, Upper Canyon is dead.
Cool.
And also the Great Bay Temple ice arrow checks are dead with that too.
Cool.
Okay. So go on. What you were saying.
So it's either A, it's just plain and simple Diving Lab Mirror Shield.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. Or it's Tektite Grotto, in which case then Iron Boots are locked behind whatever's in Tektite Grotto.
Yeah. Because we already have Zoromask, so it's not for anything in MM with the scales. So
that's great. I have that Stone Mask. I can get over to Bolero real quick.
oh my gosh, Celeste, almost 200k points. What are you doing?
Building.
Bless you.
Stocks, my dude.
Oh yeah, I mean that's fine. I was just saying. $500k? What? Hold on, what?
I still love my, like, 2.5 3 million having Spike's channel because I won the 5 50-50s in a row for a chess game bet, and I went all in.
Oh my god.
That shit was hilarious. Because like when I won the first one, I was like, all right, I'm playing with house money, and then I won the second, then the third, then the fourth, then the fifth. And I'm just like, call me Moneybags Barrel, baby. You're almost at 60K points. Nice. 6K's a good amount. I have 1 million in my, I have infinity in my own channel.
Okay, the song is Goron Lullaby in Graveyard, so I'm a little skeptical of that. So we're gonna find out what
for one check.
Yeah, I'm gonna check what the other 2 checks are here.
I'm trying to think, what item would pull me to want to go straight for that right now? I don't think anything. Yeah. Nothing you could find over there would make me go, I want to go get that right now. Long shot doesn't do it. Iron boots, hover boots.
Well,
Iron
it's
boots
long
is
shot.
like amazing. Okay. That's fine. Iron boots was like the only one that I was sitting here going, maybe. Because then it's like, all right, water temple is on the board.
Tyler says he's skeptical of doctors with a diploma made on the back of a Denny's menu.
What? Those are the most trustable ones. What are you talking
Alright, so long shot was easy to get today.
Was it killing all the bats?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's GTG access now, too.
It is, yeah.
That is about as good as this room can go without magic. Take that every time.
Oh, that sucked. Wow. I mistimed my B/slash. It's annoying. The good Denny's, not the crappy one across town.
Denny's is very alright. I don't mind Denny's. Denny's is very okay.
I have not had Denny's since I was like a wee lad, so I cannot.
It's been a hot minute.
On Denny's in 2024 or let alone 2023.
The most recent of those I've had was definitely either Huddle House or IHOP. Because there was a Huddle House near where I live, but it got taken out by COVID.
Ah.
And now it's a Mexican food place that has really good chimichangas. I only know because whenever I flew back from the UK, my buddy picked me up, and we were going to go to the Huddle House for breakfast. And when we got there, we were sad, and then we just ordered chimichangas. And we were like, this is still good. We're happy again.
Alright, I'm gonna go check Dog Race now because it's day 3.
I now have a Kojiro.
Oh! Where from?
The check of Legends and Fire.
Oh! Alright, I wrote it down. Now, okay. I know I should probably try to push to find out if we need that Giant's Wallet or not from Turn the Field for Night 3, like Curiosity Shop, but do you want me to go to the GTG Wath while you're still all the way over there?
Honestly, yeah.
Goron
Go
Land?
GTG.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because you got Goron Land over there.
Yeah, no, you can go GTG over to Spirit for the
Yep.
song at the worst case.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't have to worry about horseback archery because we know it's dead.
Mhm.
So like that's the reason that it's really good. Do you want me to do any of the lake checks or just go to GTG?
Shoot the Sun's dead. The child stuff is dead, and then it's just adult fishing and Top of Black and the frog stuff.
Right.
I would say do them on your way to GTG.
Okay.
Like, just do the checks along the... Because I haven't even done any of the Southern Hyrule Field stuff.
Ah,
Just
okay.
kind of be doing all of that on your way.
Okay. Got it. So I'll just do Dog Race, check the South Clocktown Day 3 chest, and then I'll go do that.
I have a quarter heart. I'm probably going to die in fire. I'm going to take damage from something and just die.
Yeah, I died to the Iron Knuckle in the graveyard just a bit ago, because I only had 4 hearts, and he happened to just clip me while I was slashing him, so... You never had Denny's before, Tyler? Yeah, I mean, they're not, I don't think they're that common. Like, I think they're more, like, around, like, when you're on, like, the road, typically, right?
Yeah, they're more of like a on-the-road diner kind of deal.
Yeah. The one that I know about, like, the closest one that I know about is, like, 45 minutes away or something, so... Yeah. I don't even know if they're still in business either. Right now. Okay, Mask of Truth is dead. It's done.
I'm gonna die in the boulder maze.
Oh my god.
I can see it.
That's so pathetic. It's so sad if that happens.
I can see it happening. I have a quarter heart right now.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm bunny hooded up, so I'm gonna be running faster than what I'm expecting to. Alright, you know what? If I do die though, Boss Key is in that first Goron, the Switch one. So like, if I do die, I'm leaving.
So that big chest on day 3 is the Picto Box. I cannot check it right now because it's cleared swamp, so I have to wait till next cycle.
Oh, this one's got health in it. I won't be almost dead. Let's go. And I think this is gonna give me a 5th heart, regardless of what it is. Sure did, baby.
No! No!
In there like swimwear, dog. Also, depending on this is anything will depend on if I really do go further or not.
Okay, I'm finishing Bank 2. That gold rupee from the tree. Because Lostwood's way of the hero. Oh, I have 5 hearts! Let's go!
I got to it first! We're holding strong.
Okay, now I get to go to freaking GTG. The nice thing is that poacher saw I got is dead because Valley is foolish.
Oh, I didn't know we had a Valley Foolish in.
I thought I called it out, but maybe I didn't. Maybe it was amongst when you got the Deku mask.
Well, I mean, I hadn't done any Valley stuff yet anyway, so...
Yep. So it works out. This time.
Or does it?
Dun dun dun.
I will remember the transgressions of you not calling things out, Revan. Revan 91, if that is your real name.
Oh my gosh, dude.
You'll be hearing from my FBI lawyer.
Alright, Tektite Grotto is not anything.
Then it is potentially the diving lab.
Yep. Final lap!
Well, I can check the diving lab.
What did you get?
I got gold scale.
Oh, from Fire?
Yep, from
Oh.
Pierre.
Okay. Alright. Writing that down.
So at that long shot, water temple now is a 90%. Actually, it's not. It's less because we don't have strength. It's an 80.
Yep. And we don't have a way to
Actually,
drain
it's
the
even
water
less.
yet.
So it's a 60.
Yeah, we
And
don't
then
have a way to
without
drain.
ZL, it's even lower.
We don't have a way to drain the water yet. That's what I was saying.
No, we do. We can. We can kill Georg. Almost. We need magic.
We need magic.
I was really hoping that was a big chest. I was about to be like, we can kill Georg. We have magic.
Oh, you lived around Denny's, just never wanted to order from there? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're
You
gonna
got
hear
other options.
you're gonna hear that all over the place, Tyler.
How many keys have I got? I can't check the menu for my keys. I wanted to check how many keys I got. So 1, 2, 4, 5. 5 keys.
You can check your menu
Okay.
from the thing. Remember? See up on the map screen?
Oh, it's the map screen.
Yeah.
Okay, and there's 7 keys. Because that one's damn. If it wasn't 7 keys, if it was 8 keys, Fire Temple would be done now for me. I wouldn't have to go up here. I wouldn't have to go to Megaton Hammer Chest to verify if it's gonna have anything or not.
Right.
Like, actually, I think logically it has to be an item. I don't think it can be a key with it being 7. Unless, like, hover boots are somewhere accessible.
Right.
It's the only way it'd be logical to get to this.
Tyler, yeah. Get to use that for walking stuff. Stupid boy.
It should go away.
Mm-hmm. Oh! Goron mask on the lab! What the fudge?
Okay, I guess it can be a small thing. That or hover boots are somewhere.
Well, that's nice that you'll be able to do lab dive and you'll get Goron mask when you're here.
Yep.
Later. Goron mask from the top rope of the steel cage. Jeez, man. Could you imagine a Goron coming down from the top like that?
Yeah, I wonder how the enemies in Tears felt with me launching little bro at them.
Yeah, right? By God, he's broken in half!
By God, he is fucking paste on the ground.
Seriously.
Ain't no broken in half there, bud.
No! Alright, it is Lab Dive for Mirror. Okay.
Or eyeball.
Or Eyeball Frog. Yeah, right. No.
Should have kept the Goron Libre mask. Yeah. But it was mind controlling him.
By God, the arena is filled with Smucker's strawberry jam.
Spider Kimpo is Dunyan Rings.
Dunyan Rings, yay!
In like 5 seconds, I'll know what Volvagia has. And then I can tell you whether or not you need what you really need to do here.
Okay.
Cool. I guess grab the gold scale just in case.
Okay.
Keys are the lower loop, big lava.
Okay.
And then the bow chest. I switched. Yeah.
The map chest
Yeah.
is...
Boss key is the lower switch maze. Goron.
Okay.
Powder keg sometimes required can be found in the Kokiri forest.
Oh, okay. So that could be Requiem? Question mark?
Could be OOT Song of Time.
Yeah, or OOT Song of Time, yup.
Probably OOT Song of Time.
Yeah.
Hey, there's that progressive strength hint. Oh. Turn around. Wait, did I get this? No, I didn't get this one. 'Cause I turned around when I saw the bunny. Yeah. I've been using the plant. And this game is bad. Okay, Requiem of Spirit is on Bolero.
Oh! Okay. So that must be Song of Time then, in Ranch.
I hate that you can just run past that trigger in this. I've never had that issue in Zooter. That is straight up just a combo thing.
You're very out of it today, Tyler. I'm sorry. Full smelt. I forgot to put in the buffalo chicken ones, not the pepperoni ones. Oh. Oh yeah, that's how tired you are. Yeah, bad few days. Well, I hope the next few days turn out better. All right.
Bottom of the well is foolish.
Beautiful. Love that. I mean, that's 2 seeds in a row where we didn't have to do bottom of the well. There it is. So picky. That stupid hit spot is so picky. Okay, so I could literally just Bolero over to get Requiem after this then, instead of walking over.
I mean, that's just better.
Yeah. Especially because it's nighttime right now. And I hate doing lensless when it's night. I can do it, it's just I hate doing it. Okay. Alright, so let me write down this key information for Fire Temple. It was boss key loop, big lava, and you said map chest, and then said lower...
Map chest is the last key you need to get to the scale.
Oh, to the scale. Oh, okay.
Boss key is the lower switch Goron.
Lower switch, yeah.
In the Boulder Maze.
Got it.
Which, if we can find hover boots before you go that way, you can do the hover boots off the boss key chest to get to the upper maze.
Okay.
And skip needing that other key entirely.
Yeah, that's good info. Or if we find hovers, which, I mean, again, that's before I go back there, of course.
I don't think it's worth holding out for, but like if we find it before we like are needing to do speed.
Yeah. Right.
Which everything in Dodongas has been small except for the across the bridge chest. So like if it's actually something, you will have to go through all of Dodongas still. It's hilarious. And it's iron boots.
Oh!
So you don't need the gold skill.
Okay, great. Dongos is irons. Alright. There also doesn't appear to be anything in the maze in GTG. I don't know why I bothered peeking it right now, but...
I mean, it's fine to peek it.
Other chest here. Okay. Okay, in the little... Let's see what this is. Okay, it's just an OOT bottle in the upper alcove in the maze. You know, when you climb up. Fake ceiling. Just an OOT bottle. Dude, wait.
For unfreezing King's
Yeah, I just thought of the Giant's Wallet.
Like, as soon as you said that, I went, that could, in my head, I went, that could be it, actually. Ain't no way.
Ain't no way. 6 hearts! Let's go!
Oh, now. Like 95% sure that was a heart container you just got. Which means I'll go over there and get it for myself soon enough.
Yeah, I mean, if there's... You have to go through the left side anyway.
Grab it anyways.
Well...
You underestimate the level of my pettiness, young one. Alright, yep, it is just the iron boots in the Dongos.
Which chest was it?
The above the skull one, across the bridge.
Oh, okay.
So I was saying you still have to go through all of the Dongos.
Gotcha. Okay.
Ain't no quick way to get to that. Not that I know of, at least.
Irons on bridge chest.
Let me check. Well, now, ooh, you know, well, it could still be for buying blue fire. It could also be for buying a Zora tunic.
Oh yeah, right.
I am gonna dip into water, though.
Right, water is wath.
And there are 3 checks I 100% can do. 2 not in logic.
All right, the fire ring chest here is a big boy. Let's see if this is it. God. Oh my gosh, both chests in this room are big. Alright, it's not that. Gibdo mask. Oh. Okay, so there's...
No, it wouldn't be me.
No, so it's for Upper Canyon. It's for Canyon. Just Canyon in general, I mean.
Or Seeker's Shrine, you know.
Yeah. Lower Canyon and then Shrine. Okay.
Well, the one in-logic check I can do in water is a big chest. And it's hover boots. LMAO, dog.
LMAO! Of course.
That works out. That's fine.
I'm checking the song in the desert.
So you only got Gibdo and a bottle, eh?
Yep, it's Oath to Order out here. Alright, I need to make it final night? I need to do... Okay, I need to do the mini games, and then I'll make it final night, and I'll go kill time for the Curiosity Shop, and while I'm doing that, I'll go check Canyon Grotto. I think that makes the most sense.
Yeah, I'm just gonna reverse over to GTG and get those things then.
Yep.
And I might actually go and freeze the king.
Right, because that hovers would let you in there, without having to reset for maybe what is Song of Time on Ranch.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still gonna probably get that, just because then it skips needing silvers more than likely.
Yes.
But yeah, Mirror Shield is diving lab.
Okay. So I can just get irons into Dongos. I don't have to get the scale.
I was debating if I wanted to go a new child spirit real quick, but it's one of those, if Song of Time is Ranch.
Yeah, you don't want to have to double back.
Did you do the Colossus hand peek?
No, I don't have that baked into my muscle memory, dude. So I just,
Alright, it's
just
small.
left. Okay. I also
At
didn't.
worst, it's a key.
I also tried to peek the arch. It was like, I think it was a red rupee. I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't get to see it from where I was. I'm not gonna worry about it for right now, though.
Okay. Also, no chess game today.
Good, good. Love it.
But the other crazy thing right now is with Goron and Longshot, that is all of Pirate's Fortress.
Mm-hmm. So listen, Huck, it's really weird that the nice you did channel points showed up in my like activity feed, but not in chat like they usually do.
Showed up in chat for me on your stream.
Oh, it didn't show up for me. Weird. Oh well.
Oh well.
I see it in the activity feed, so
it is what it
worst
do be.
case, hey, I still see it. But happy birthday! It was alright. It was a good enough time. I don't really usually like on my birthday day. I don't do much. It's usually either a little after or a little before. I do stuff with the family because it's the weekend.
How many Dodongo's Cavern Way of the Heroes have we seen?
Doesn't matter. There was only one item.
Okay.
It was literally just iron boots in there.
Okay. I was just making sure, because I read a gossip that said Loth and Canyon here for Dodongos. So I was just double
I had
checking.
only read one.
Okay. So yeah, okay. Cool.
Where was that bottle?
It was in the maze. It was the fake ceiling chest.
Right. So I need a small.
Yeah,
With
at least one.
shooting
It's, yeah, ice switch, yeah.
And then Gibdo was kill all the dudes. Or Ring of Fire.
Yeah, Ring of Fire.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not Canyon Grotto. So we probably need, if it's not the bottle, if it's not, King Zora, then we need an ocean title deed. I checked the ledge over there and it's not it either.
You know what I could do? I could just do KZ skip instead of getting all that.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That would be smarter and faster. I'm still gonna get the Gibdo mask because it could be like Secret Shine later on.
Yes, right. If it's not Ocean Deed
or
trade,
Ocean
yeah.
Title Deed stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So I read the gossip stones up here. They are nada. Gotta do this town archery and then...
You maybe actually should go do Fire to Dawn.
Yes, I was gonna do it after I checked the Curiosity Shop thing.
Okay.
I needed to just kill time for it. That's why I was like, That's why I was pushing back over here, because I was like, I need to get off of this cycle sooner than later. And the longer we put off Curiosity Shop knowledge, like for that Giant's Wallet, the worse it gets. Plus, it's the cycle that I have the scrub available still, so... If it is that, then I know I need to buy it and go get it. Go do it. But if it's not that, then I could just not go buy it right now. And if it's Bank 3, I could still get that with the adult wallet anyway, so...
I'm trying to make sure that's just a bundle of arrows.
Alright.
Stop breaking everything, SMH. It's not. I'm not doing it. Listen, I got my alerts fixed at least.
Yeah, right? Okay.
See? Thanks to the 200 bits. Odd mushrooms, nothing.
Okay.
For now, listen, as long as I don't touch it, it's fine. Which I am going to be messing with it later. But that's adding the 1 bit in 1 to 99 and 100 to 199 on Stream Elements. Because that was the problem, is Streamlabs and Stream Elements, I'm using the 2 different ones for it. So the 200's proccing Stream Elements and Streamlabs, and Streamlabs is looking at it, oh, all right, I gotta play this then, because there is no other defining number. Now that I took those options away from it, it's fine.
So it's not Curiosity Shop. I am now going to fire. And gonna do Dodongo.
Yep, I'm going up Zora's River, and then gonna go flip into KZ skip into ice. I guess I will. I'm at 6 hearts now. I guess I'll do the checks, but not go to the final. It's just Eponas, and we know we don't need Eponas.
Yeah. Because, yeah, Rudo's isn't necessarily dead. We have no idea about Rudo's letter right now.
Mm-hmm.
Just know we don't need the song there in Ice Cavern.
Butler Race gives the magic upgrade required.
Oh my god, I'm going back as soon as I finish fire. It's still cleared for me.
I haven't set my clear state yet for it, but I have to for boat archery anyways. I don't need to heal Kome, do I?
You do for that. You still need to heal her. You'll just do it in the cleared state. It won't matter. Like, you don't have
room
to.
key is on the upper Zora River piece of heart.
Okay. Room
and Proximity
upper river heart. Yeah, see, that's just one of those things where it's like the Gossip Stone was not early for that, unfortunately. There must be one that's just like in the north for it or something.
Marching for Cuckoos gives a huge rupee.
Nice. Was it? It was both big lava, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it.
Just 200 rupees. That is. No, that's 100. Mean. Yeah, we'll pick it up. Just for bank stuff.
I did complete 1 and 2, but not 3. Ooh, that bomb shoe bag and stock put in was a 20-pack. Alright. Yeah, so with that magic, we could now get ZL, and we could also find out about, freaking, the torches in OOT. Haunted Wasteland and, Composer Grave torches. See if one of those is locking Dins or something. Because right now, it's still those fire arrows. It could be
also for Spirit Temple key logic.
Right, yeah, that's true. And Dins is just in Spirit Temple, maybe. Locked behind that key logic. Maybe. Dude, I did it again. Let's go. I still don't have the shield, and so I did the glitchless jump in fire first try. Feels good.
How sick would it be if this was second magic?
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Oh, it's a giant knife.
I did find the big Goron sword for you, but I don't remember. It was early. I don't remember which grotto it was in.
About it.
Yeah.
Because, man, if that had been magic too and ice, that would then imply that Rudo's locked behind magic.
Yeah.
Which was also funny. Oh, blue fire arrows not required. Can be found in Shadow Temple.
Yep, that's how we know that
we
it's...
already know.
Yep, that's how we know it's not beneath the well. Thank God.
Or anything up there, really.
Yeah, that's why that hint is actually pretty balanced, because it's like, we don't always find that hint, but when we do, oh my goodness.
The king gave me $200 for unfreezing him.
Okay. And the prescription trade?
Light arrows.
Okay! That's what it is! Oh my god! So it's Shrine! Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Is GTG double wath, maybe?
GTG was just wath to get an OD bottle to be able to unfreeze the king.
I guess. I mean, I'm just thinking about... I don't know.
I mean, Shrine could still be an option on that, but right now, that's the guaranteed thing.
Right.
Because we don't know where another bottle is for OD.
Yeah. Which
then would mean light arrows would be locking Rudos somehow. Kojo's. Alright, cool. I guess I go back. Get him in.
Yep.
I need to go buy it.
Oh yeah, you've got that Lens of Truth. And, oh yeah, but you're doing Kome to get yeah, to get Captain's Hat, get Long Shot.
Have you done Ranch Song yet?
Nope, I'm still on that cycle where I haven't done it yet.
I'm gonna deposit my money and then reset and then go do that real quick. And if it is Song of Time, then that's just really, really big.
Yep. I just finished Fire.
Yeah, you good. Keep doing the catch up that you gotta do right now. More important.
Yep.
You've already gotten the Giant's Wall, yeah?
No, but I'm still on that cycle where I could go buy it.
Okay. You should still buy it. Because then you could get money and buy Blue Fire. And that would be faster for you than doing what I did.
Yeah.
What I did was the info play.
Yeah. No. Sense. Okay, Dongos. And the nice thing is I do have the money from my bank to just withdraw it and buy the Blue Fire and cash. So, conveniently. Very nice bottled Big Poe I can sell now as well. That was on top of Dodongos.
So we're probably looking for Din. Right now. I will also grab. I do also have that Cafe's letter, but I'm not worried about that right now.
Right. I have all of that stuff written down, so if it ends up mattering, I can go grab it, but...
Yeah, I'm not gonna focus on it until we have spirits in the
Yeah.
In all honesty. Because that's gonna then be Great Bay, Spirit, and Water beaten. And then it's just looking for Dins.
Yep. And we might...
Rip, Varric. Rip.
We might need strength for water, maybe. This is the boss king, so... Because for all we know, the sometimes required strength... I guess that can't be strength locked. Yeah, it could be, could be strength 2. Yeah.
It absolutely is strength 2, because it's hinted as sometimes required, and we hard need 1 for fire. Because fire's the most logically locked by it.
Right. Yeah, my brain was just... Sorry, I was just blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Its odds are going to be our strength 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting, I guess. It's Saria's song on the rain.
Oh. Interesting. Huh. Composer Grave has Song of Time? Blah, 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 blah. Like Toad's word. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's fine.
40 for a red rupee from Clocktown, yeah.
For a red potion, it's 30.
Oh, it's 30. Well,
Yeah.
I'm about to get 40.
Okay. Bleh. Blah, 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 blah. There, Tyler.
Blah, 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 blah.
Barrel wins, Tyler says.
Dang. That Saria song could still be something. Yeah, that Saria song could lead to a streak.
Yeah, it could.
Actually.
Yeah. Oh, but you know what? The keg sometimes required is because of that slingshot. Because the slingshot has the wallet. But it's still, you're right, it still does validate Saria's song as a possibility.
I was like,
but...
I was thinking where the third slingshot was. Like, where? Like, yeah, Romani's sisters.
Yep, and Goron doesn't, I mean, slingshot doesn't lock Goron, so... Yeah.
It's probably that. And that's dumb. And dumb sometimes, since, man, sometimes they are not helpful.
Yep. Okay, the Dongos is done. Now, I go get my Giant's Wallet. I get the Deku Princess. I go do Butler Race. Then I'll get Serenade.
Oh yeah, because you have to turn in the princess, don't you?
Yep, you do.
So I have to go to Woodfall area.
Yeah.
That's funny. We're basically going to be on top of each other for this now, but
Yeah.
that's what needed to happen regardless. I don't need to get her reward for boat archery, do I?
Well, you have to do boat archery, but you don't have to get the
Well, no, I don't have to get her healing her reward.
No, you don't.
Okay. That's what I was asking. Doesn't cost me money to play our game, does it?
Nope.
Cool.
The entry fee is the red potion.
The entry fee is saving her life.
Yes! I am
guess.
so glad I kept my cycle during all this.
So since you're gonna get to that magic first, right? I think you should lead Spirit.
Okay.
And while you're doing Spirit, I'll do Secret Shrine.
Okay.
Because I gotta go over there for long shot anyways. So I'll be in the area for it, you know?
Yeah. And this is why, chat, I actually hit the owl statue this time in Woodfall. Because I was like, you know, we haven't seen a butler hit yet. Let me just, like, you know, let me just hit this owl statue anyway. Man, that's so funny. Both boat archery and butler race required in the same seed.
That's why we didn't get a Southern Swamp Wop.
Yeah.
Southern Swamp, actually, has got Captain's Hat, Magic, and Hammer.
Yep.
Wasn't that fun, Teehee? No. It wasn't.
No. Ah, the monkey! Poor monkey! No!
Monkey gonna get eaten. No, no. Boiled alive, then devoured. Monkey stew. A tragedy.
Oh no!
You can tell I'm really distraught about it.
Ah.
Oh, look, Broly. It's such a tragedy. It's me and your father.
Tyler thought it was fun. Ooh woo.
Ugh, Mr. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Mr. Fuck. Wow. Who am I to deny a princess, I guess?
LMAO, dude.
Link went from chasing Princess Zelda to chasing Princess Peach. It's a political fuck, you know? For the good of Hyrule.
Yeah, it is pretty messed up how they boil the monkey. Do I agree?
It is. You said you can wait and they'll dunk him in there if you talk to him.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, if you talk to, like, on the day when they have the pot out and they have him hanging over it, they'll dunk him in if you talk to him.
Wow. I didn't actually know that.
Yeah, and he just gets boiled alive and then pulls him back out. He's just not talking anymore.
Oh my gosh, that's morbid. Whoa, I did not know that. That's crazy. I actually didn't know.
That rare instance where I know something about him and that Revan doesn't.
Yep, I just never tried talking to the monkey in that sequence. I just turned in the Deku Princess.
Yep. Nope. They literally start to boil his ass. Like, get fucked.
I wonder if that's
We're
changed
hungry.
any in the 3DS remake or not. Probably not.
All right, Butler Dad, let's race.
I am doom racing right now, Barrel.
Dude, I got Bunny Hood, so I'm just holding up.
Or on Mass works just as well.
Yeah, but I have to, like, stop.
Yeah, I know, I get you. No, yeah, no, the bunny hood is technically still more convenient, but... Alright.
Plus, I have fallen in water twice now.
Right. Alright, there's the magic.
I
Ooh.
ain't brave enough to go towards where that red rupee route.
Okay, deposit my money.
Is it bad my brain was thinking with these platforms being moved on the water of rewinding them like in Tears of the Kingdom?
Alright, I'm gonna get Serenade so that way I can route Water Temple later a little bit more conveniently.
The one time I raced him fully as a Deku, I got to that firewall and accidentally ran into one of the firewalls. That taught me never again.
Well, la-dee-da! This man is taking a bath and is bragging about it. That's what Tyler said.
Well, for me falling in the water?
Yeah, I think so. He
high
says
right
yes.
now?
He says yes to your question that he was talking about you falling in the water.
Are you high right now, PBT?
He says also yes.
Have you been smoking the green goods, if you will?
The marbled rock roast.
Well done, fuck.
So you said for me to lead spirit, but shouldn't I get ZL from beating Great Bay?
Yeah, you should still lead spirit though. Like you do the Great Bay spirit, and I'm gonna go over to
Okay. Okay, that's what I was trying to confirm. Because I was like, wait a minute. I gotta get this ZL though, Barrel.
I figured you would have just been like, yeah, go to Great Bay Spirit. Yeah,
right, I was just making sure. I'm going that way.
Yeah, no, I definitely want you to get ZL.
Okay. What? Epona? What was that? Why did you jump that fence? Hello? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, getting a ZL is even better because then you can check the pros grade
and find out if it's Song of Time. Exactly. Yep.
If it's not, then we probably need
Strength 2.
Strength 2, yeah.
Which is really hairy and weird with that sometimes required strength.
Yeah, it would just mean that the strengths are all available and we can get them.
Right. He said the marbled rock roast. I don't know if I said that earlier or not, Tyler. To your question about him being high.
Yeah, I heard. The monkey does get dunked in the 3DS version as well? Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what would do also confirmed. I just forgot to, in the chaos of everything, I didn't say.
Well, I was saying that multiple people went, I gotta go check this now.
Yeah, right. I mean, yeah, it's pretty morbid, dude. I would think they would have changed it. You know?
I needed day 2 grave, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So I just gotta kill all the bats then. Cool.
Yep. Alright.
Oh, Ben. God, mouth. Or in this case, the grave.
Yeah.
Master Pain, what should we do? Oh, Ben. God, mouth.
Okay. Right.
You had to confirm it for Revan. That makes sense. What was the pause buffer thing that Spike was told for Blast Mask? Remember?
It was when you are about to like, when you're facing away from the ledge with the blast mask, you pause and then you hold up and then you unpause as you're pressing B or whatever. Like, I think it's like something like that. The other option you have is there is so you're on night 2?
Yeah.
The other option is you have hover boots.
boots.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I didn't. I was given the bomb thing a couple tries, and I was just gonna use hover boots.
Okay.
Because I have hover boots and bunny hood, so
right.
I can just slide on over.
Yeah. All right. Well, there's nothing in Zora Cape going in. The old Great Bay Temple.
Yeah, even though I did the jump from the other side yesterday, I couldn't do it today for whatever reason. It is what it is, though.
Okay, big chest in Great Bay Temple of the Torches here.
Yeah, good to just check that while you're...
And it's a more convenient Chateau Romani. Let's go, dude!
Honestly, that's a pretty good roll.
Yeah, it is. 100% on a new cycle. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
So here's the funny thing. I still think I'm gonna go to Upper Canyon just to get health.
Yeah.
I'm at half health right now. About to go into Secret Shrine. It's really just Wart. That's the one I want the health for.
Yeah. At least you have Gilded. You can try to do the strat with it.
Yeah, I'm going to. It's just I want the health first.
Yeah, of course. And
So
yeah, maybe just grab the ferry up there or whatever.
And also for some worst case bullshittery, we need ocean title deed.
Right.
The flag planted.
Right. There was a seed in MMR where I had to go into Secret Shrine to get ocean title deed to trade that for Mirror Shield on the scrub. It was incredibly stupid.
At least we know it isn't that.
Right. Right.
We know for a damn fact it ain't what you just said.
Yeah, right.
I got the Mirror Shield.
Yep. Alright, well, I'm gonna find out if Bank 3 is anything. I found a gold rupee in Cake, and hadn't enough money to get this, so... It's nothing! Okay. Oh gosh, that startled me. Freaking Windows noise is making me think that I suddenly was disconnected from streaming or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta wait for this to tick or whatever.
And I'm not Revan, so I don't do Wart first. Let's go left to right, baby.
Get my ZL.
I hate that their fire can knock you over.
Oh, the Dynalphos? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's just inconvenient.
Yeah, it can be a little annoying, for sure.
Can't wait for Wart to have something and Revan to be like, D-Barrel, this is why I do Wart first. And I'm like, shut up. Aren't you ready for that, Revan?
Yes, I am. I'm so prepared for it. I can't wait. But yeah, that is literally the only thing lights could be for if it is, blocking anything, is like if it's a shrine. So.
Outside that, it's just to be able to beat the seed.
Yeah.
gonna be jank trying to do that strat because I don't have bombs. I just have blast mask. I know I can still do it. Oh no, wait, no. I just wait for his eye to open and then jump slash. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just the hitbox for the gilded is a little smaller than Great Fairies. So that's all.
I got it.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
As much as I want this to be something just to get the item, don't be big, Wart. All right, cool. Eat shit. Like, as much as I want to find the items, at the same time, I didn't want to hear that.
Right.
I'll take that one. That's a dub in my book. I shouldn't shoot him with light arrows. I should just jump slash him.
Alright, it's not Composer grade with fire arrows. Please let this be Song of Time. Please. Yes, it is. Okay.
Garo Master, though, is a big boy.
Ooh.
String.
Okay.
Which you might not need to get.
Right.
Depending on where that strength and water is. And depending on where Bosky and water is. So now, I just go to water.
Yes.
Oh, I still got hold up. Wait a minute.
Back it up, back it up.
Let me go kill a fish real quick.
Yep, probably a good idea.
Yeah.
I went into the wrong building. Whoops.
Because then I also want... Because... Yeah, because you're not in the clear yet. Childside needs to have a key. And if it doesn't, then you need to go get that.
Yeah. I did buy the blue fire just now. Okay. I need to get mirror. Okay. Oh, wait, I don't have prescription yet, do I? It was prescription trade, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Lost one shortcut, Grotto.
Yeah, so
You
I can
literally
just...
can grab it on the way.
Yeah. I was just thinking about it ahead of time. I think what I'll do is, yeah, I'll grab that, and then I'll go to Spirit, because that's what I need to do. Because this routes together, because I can use the Song of Time to get through to Domain, or whatever.
I want that Romani's milk. The Chateau Romani.
Yeah.
You gotta go get fire arrows real fast. Plus, that just makes Spirits a little better, too, whenever I have to go there eventually.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably gonna make it night 3 when I go into Grey Bay Coast. Or when I get into Grey Bay Temple. Because it's probably going to be, we're in go mode soon. And I don't think there's anything I really would need to reset my time of day for original.
Right.
Not 100% on that, but...
It had to be something incredibly stupid.
It'd have to be midnight meeting.
Mm-hmm. Midnight meeting, or yeah, somehow midnight meeting or letter to cafe. But
which I haven't turned that in. I forgot about it. That's fine.
It won't be
worst
disfired.
case. I'll do it later.
Yeah. Little detour here, but it's fine.
The funny thing is if Water Temple has dins as well.
Yeah, right? God.
Georg, why is your hitbox bad?
Oh, Georgie boy!
I just have to wait for him to get up. He moved like a pixel over, and that's what allowed it to hit.
LMAO.
I hate trying to hit him with those sword beams. Alright, cool. He's dead.
Nice. You killed a fish while I'm about to save a fish.
The fish-manity! I forgot to make it day 3. Oops. I'ma just do it now.
I do like how both of the items that King Zora gives you are gold. A gold rupee and then the light arrows. Alright. Jeez Louise. Oh my lord, I can't believe all of that routing I just did. Love age swapping so much.
Oh, I need to get I warped.
Oh yeah.
Nocturne.
Yeah, yeah.
Go this way.
I mean, it works out after I'm child, because then I get ZL, then I just get Song of Time, and then I don't ever have to age change on my own again.
Right. Another gold rupee on the fairy fountain in Colossus. What the fudge, man? What the heck?
Really funny. I still have long shot on my child button.
Oh my gosh.
I never swapped it off.
Oh my gosh, Barrel's cheating.
Nah, I'm just utilizing what the game gave me.
Barrel's
The game
cheating.
gifted it to me. Listen, I didn't put it on there for child. The game did. Get mad at the game.
Okay, so sometimes required sling. Yeah, that we'll see. Well, hopefully there's a small key on this side. Hopefully. Be really nice right now.
Does that mean that, because the sling is really locking wallets right now, which is locking sun, or not sun, but light area.
Strength.
That, yeah, and strength, but it's primarily like the right on line thing it's locking is light area. That would mean Rudo's lighter would be up in Stone Tower Temple.
Yeah, like on the bean chests. Yeah.
Or in the temple itself.
Well, the temple can't have major items when it's pre-completed.
So yeah, it could just be the stone tower. You know?
Yeah, like Upper Canyon, or it could even be in Shadow Temple, right?
Yeah.
Because we know blue fire arrows are in there, and those are hinted not required because that's all locked behind all of this, right? So, so far anyway.
It's so funny using the hookshot as a child.
We are locked out. Okay.
So you need silvers then.
Yep.
So you should go to Secret Shrine now.
Yep.
To kill Garo, and I can let you know on where those are in water.
Yep. So there must be 3 strengths available then. None of them
Yep.
lock each other. Okay.
It's great how this ends up just us routing around on that, and it's like, all right, cool. If you didn't get locked out, great. If you did, I'm about to go get the thing to let us do more.
Yep.
To note, for the things that I could do in there, the only small key I found was on the cracked wall. Because hover boots was the spike balls, and then the compass chest was nothing.
Okay. So hover boots were, you said were cracked wall? Is what you just
Spike
said?
balls.
Spike
Cracked
balls.
wall is small key.
Okay. Okay.
Convenient the hover boots are in here so you don't gotta do any of the janky jumps.
Yeah, right?
Alright, clams is the second small key if we need that.
Okay. So strength, right. Okay. So I'm just delaying things a little bit. I'm gonna grab this letter to Cafe. And
Yeah, that's
route
fine.
that.
Just get it pushed. Yeah, no, that's good. I forgot to say.
Because that pushes me to Final Night then. So we have to do more checks in MM than I'm killing time. That way.
Yeah, and it lets me know as well if I need to reset begrudgingly.
Yep.
I'll do that. That is annoyingly unfortunate. That's there. Okay. Ocean Title Deed is on the boss key chest.
Ooh.
No. No.
Ooh.
It's annoying. And it's not, I can't just go check it and not lose the keys, so I just
Ooh.
saved to keep the keys lost.
Oh, God. Ew. Ah.
I'll go check that after this, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Just means I have to grab 2 more small keys. And if it's anything, you have to grab those potentially. So that you know where
Yep.
boss key is. At least we'll have Upper Canyon or the canyon stuff and all that jazz completely done now.
Yeah, right.
At worst case.
Yeah, right. Oh my god, dude, that's so dumb if that ends up being Din's fire or something like that.
It won't be a needle in a haystack search for it.
Yeah, right.
That is where the autosave switching between games kind of bites me.
Yep.
And bites us is in a situation like that. But it's just way better to have the safety of the autosave than anything.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So Bosky is either in the Dark Link loop or it's Dragon Statue.
Okay.
And then the strength is either in the same things or on Morpha.
Right. Oh my gosh, dude.
At least we have Bunny Hood
Alright.
and...
You're good on Letter to Cafe.
Alright, cool.
The only thing that's a threat is Midnight Meeting.
Yep.
Alright, what should I do? Because, like, you're still in water.
Oh, you don't have... Did you ever get Saria's?
No, but I'm already on night 3.
Yeah.
Should I just go pirates?
Have you already gotten that strength?
Yeah, I did already.
Okay.
Should I just go water and just start getting towards the strength?
Yeah, honestly, yeah, probably that. You just go ahead and come water. You know where 2 small keys are. You know where your boss is gonna end up being. Worst case is Dragon Statue.
So
Which
was
actually,
clams encompass?
Cracked wall and clams. Compass is nothing.
Okay, cracked wall and it's got it. Okay.
And then map spike balls is your hover boots.
Hover boots, yeah.
Which I'm fighting Dark Link right now.
Yeah. So like by the time you're done with that, should know. It takes me a minute.
It's the strength too.
Okay, on Dark Link, all right.
The other 2 small keys to note was the eye switch and the central pillar.
Oh god, okay.
And boss key is river chest.
Okay.
There's still that ocean title deed that's in
Ocean
the air.
deed, yep.
Okay, so I think you should still get the 4 keys just in case. But don't get the central pillar one and go Dark Link loop with 3 keys, and then just get the Dragon Statue key.
Okay.
Because the odds are I'm not gonna get to that turn in before like you're heading that way. So just in case, and you already have to lower the water anyways.
Yeah, I already had to anyway.
For a key, so you can just get that central eye switch one.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Grab it. Wait, is that just... Okay.
I missed the Morpho today. Because the good thing about the going to the boss key chest is you can do it at any point of the water level.
Yeah, right. So should it be needed, I just come back and I just go straight to there.
Yeah, which I'll go immediately just check it. It's probably the better thing to go to Spirit, but let's get it checked. Because then we're both just going to be in Spirit at the same time, but I mean... well.
Yeah, there's not... It doesn't make sense for one of us to go do random checks while the other person's in Spirit.
It also doesn't make sense to not check that. Okay, well... I'm winning the race. 7 hearts.
Oh,
enjoying the heart container on Morpho.
Oh
hell yeah!
God.
I get to do it first, so I get the credit. Go me!
You son of a biscuit!
Yeah!
That was the plan all along. He knew there was a heart container there. He just knew.
Without a doubt, I knew 100%. No way I didn't, dog. The lead is back to its rightful owner.
Dirty dog, you.
At least you can keep it tied with that. Keep it close, all right? Go get the ocean title deed. That's hysterical. But that's
it's Din's fire.
I'm gonna go do shadows.
Dude, that is so funny.
So, as much as like you'd probably want to split up, it's probably better that you just follow into shadow then. Because then that'll keep us closer, you know?
Oh my god. That's so funny. That is, you had to go to Shrine, because it's the better thing to do to get a strength, to get, oh my god. So Gibdo was essentially double required. Like, that's so funny. Jesus Christ, dude.
You know, we're dumb. In a way, we should have known that Ocean Title Deed was it, based on the fact that the strength was hinted as sometimes required in water. So that would mean that all the strengths would need to at least potentially be. I guess maybe not. I guess, yeah. No, because if maybe one strength is not available, right? Or one strength is like hard required, and the other 2 are free. I don't know.
It's difficult because,
yeah,
like,
sometimes can get very murky.
like if we had it to where, like if we actually had it to where it was Zora's domain way of the hero instead of GTG, then that would mean that the strength from Secret Shrine is hard required, but because the bottle was at GTG for King Zora, it's a little murkier because it's not a direct light arrow way of the hero, right? It's a and Gibdo is also at GTG, so it's just as likely that GTG is double Wath and we don't have the other GTG hint. Like we don't have the other copy.
Well, you don't need to do the back two in shadow. Just go straight forwards.
Okay.
I'm glad I was able to get that check though before you got done with water. So you can just double back down for that.
Yeah, the funny thing is, doing Dragon Statue, I can just literally pop right out of there and just... Oh no, I can't push the block. But I can just save more after I get the small key.
The point of Dragon Statue is just for you to get a small
yeah,
key.
it routes better,
pillar.
though. It's a lot faster, still. Than going to Central Pillar, raising the water to do that, and blah, blah, blah.
Its spinning scythe is your first small key. All the other chests I've done were all big. I've done 3 checks here, and they've all been big, and they've all been just trash, basically. The spinning scythe is your first small key element.
Oh my gosh, dude.
By process of elimination.
That is hilarious.
Did you ever get your bunny hood?
I'm about to after water.
Okay, I was gonna say.
It just, I didn't have hover boots the entire time. Like, it didn't make sense.
Yeah, and I
never went.
I forced it out hard.
Yeah, it's just that it never made sense
me
for me. Like, cause like, I would have had to go rivers for beans, and that makes no sense when I'm routing all this other stuff.
Hey, yeah, I did it. It has saved me time in the long run.
Oh, well, yeah,
no,
I mean, I know.
I definitely agree, a routing stance, it does not make sense, no.
Yeah, not for me. I mean,
I was saying
it made sense for you.
Kinda, but not really.
I don't know.
I knew it would save me time in the long run, but I also knew I could have routed it in differently and better later.
Yeah.
I won't. Because I'm lazy. I don't want to try to do movement.
I just meant, for me, I was in MM, and I had to do other stuff. And by the time that would have been something for me to do...
I also kind of forgot that hovers were in water, so I was like, you haven't gone and just grabbed it real quick with hovers? Invisible spinning scythe blade is another small key.
Okay, so I'm gonna delete all these other notes now. Jesus Christ. Okay, so spinning scythe, invis scythe. Okay.
Spinning scythe times 2. Electric boogaloo.
Another scene where we don't go to Pirate's Fortress at all. That is wild.
Alright, lower cell and falling spikes. Actually, I should just wait until I've done the others as well.
Oops.
Alright, just the cell. The lower cell and falling spikes.
Okay. Okay. Falling spikes, lower cell.
So outside of that back room, I'm not really getting to skip a whole lot right now.
No. Man, how dumb is that? That we had a bunny hood walk the seed, and it actually didn't really negatively affect the seed.
Yeah.
It's really
Sometimes
funny.
it be that way.
Yeah, sometimes it definitely do be that way. Alright. Let me go get the bunny hood.
Alright, you gotta blow up the big pot.
Alright. Big pot.
Be your 4th small key.
Alright. Woo! Part A in Shadow Temple. Woo! Oh wait, I gotta get the... You gotta go get the Din's Fire, you ding dong.
Yeah, that is an important step in this. You could do fire. Hey, there's bomb shoes. A little too late for those. Oh, you know, I'm almost to the boat. I've not found the blue fire arrows that are hinted to be in here yet.
Oh my gosh, dude, because I did Letter to Cafe, Sakon was here.
LMAO, yeah. So we have to go into the back room.
I should have used that to make it Final Night. Oh well. Like, final hours, I mean. Ah, dude, oh well. I didn't think about it. So, one thing to note about Letter to Cafe, even though you don't do the entire sequence, if you turn it in and you talk to them, or whatever, basically if you just talk to Cafe, if you meet with him, and then you go to Final Night, and you do the sequence with the pushing the blocks and all that stuff, the sun mask stuff.
It just sets it to final hours.
Yeah, it sets it to final hours. So, if I had done that, I could have reset, actually, to try and do it, but, it would have just, it's
So, after you blow up the pot, you can just go straight to the boat. You don't need to do anything else from there. The key and the boss key are in the back rooms.
Okay, so, okay. I just need to run right past the Gibdos, then.
Yeah.
And the Afterwind, or whatever. Okay. Dang, I should've, man. Okay, that is, like, very small niche thing to remember. It just never comes up, ever. That would've been so good in this scene.
Yeah, I didn't know it auto-set it like that. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as you go and you talk to Cafe.
Having Buddy Gate's so good.
I guess what it would have done is it would have put me a little bit more behind in, like, Spirit Temple. But then it would have probably evened out by the time I got to going to kill Majora or whatever.
Alright, so left spike wall and the manager.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if this is the blue fire arrows finally, though. Alright, we finally found them. They're not on Bongo Bongo.
Okay.
They were also in the spike wall.
Okay.
All the big chests I've opened in this dungeon finally was there.
God, that's so funny. I like how, too, that it is Din's Fire in Canyon before you need ice arrows to get up there.
Mm-hmm.
That is so funny, too. Man, that whole thing with Letter to Cafe is probably never going to come up again, too.
Yeah, that was probably a once in, like, 1,000 seeds or so.
Yep. That would have been so good.
Yeah, because usually we have more stuff to do in MM. So usually we gotta go to Ecosecon.
Yeah, right.
We use that, or we gotta climb up the Stone Tower Temple, and it's like, all right, that's perfect kill time of daytime.
Yep.
The day, we didn't have to.
No. Well, at least I'm keeping Chateau at the end here.
Yep, same.
And that's why that chest, that Torch's chest, is always worth it.
Yeah. I think like if you don't have maybe not if you don't have Chateau, but if like you don't have like Fierce Deity or something like that, you just check it on a whim real quick if you have fire arrows
or if you're just looking for progression, like if maybe Din's Fire was there, right? That kind of thing.
Yeah, if you're not in go mode.
Yeah. So that Wath in Turbine of Heal was the Giant's Wallet, which is really funny.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Walk to the Desert Colossus? Yes, please.
Okay, they are gonna be annoying, I guess. You not?
Here, Armos. I want one of y'all to give me some bombs. Cool. Thank you. Oh, what Gen 4 area is this? This is somewhere, I think, in Diamond and Pearl. Gen 4 is such a good generation of Pokemon.
It is.
For, like, multiple reasons, too. One of them is the Nintendo DS sound card.
Yup.
Like, that is one that makes Gen 4 stand out, is because of the sound card on the Nintendo DS.
Yup.
And then a lot of the Gen 4 mods are just really good. Really
Yeah.
cool.
And that was also most everyone's like, I'm gonna do competitive online battling, Gen.
Yeah.
Oops, I went into the Afterwind room anyway out of habit. Oops.
Alright, well, both adult spirit checks are small keys.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And quickly 1-2 that one.
Oh my god. That stupid spike trap pushed me back into a Gibdo to scream at me.
Alright, third key is the Force Sunroom. Literally can't miss it.
Alright, cool. Love it.
So it's just dependent on where the boss is.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't on Child Spirit, yeah?
No.
Okay, cool.
It was just
You're like,
some
yeah,
bomb
it was.
shoes on that side. I opened the chest thinking, oh, maybe this is Din's. Nope.
I would have laughed. They'd be like, oh yeah, Bosky was there. I'm like, you son of a biscuit.
No, I would have called it out. And see, I mean, this is funny. I have probably rolled like 5 or 6, maybe 7. Spirit Temple requires Strength 2 seeds, even though we have Song of Time age swap. I've at least gen like close to 10 of these. And Fox, who also does, you know, kind of similar settings, he like wonders, how the heck are you always getting these? And I'm like, I don't know. It just keeps happening. I don't know.
Magic.
Yeah, right.
Revan's a witch.
Yeah. I mean,
Wizard.
remember that
Warlock.
one scene we did where I was like, wouldn't it be funny if we found blue ice arrows in GTG? And I literally found it and I cackled like a witch. It was the next chest I opened. It was so
Again,
funny.
I will open that big chest. Why not? What you got for me? Nice Bremen mask.
Hell yeah.
Just getting my MM credits to be bigger.
Yeah.
To be better, I guess I should say. Boss key's either on the child torches or it's on adult side.
Okay.
Which I'm just going to go adult side because, yeah.
Right.
Because worst case, I could just long shot back up to the mirror platform.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, hey, if we had done this seat, this would have been about the same as the one yesterday.
Yeah, funny enough. And we're gonna see, this is why I think with a vetted seed, 330 is probably fine. We could probably go lower, but I think 330 is like a safety measure. I think if they take it, they know to expect that we could come in a lot under.
Yeah. And if we have to
And
stall
worst
for
case,
time, then we have to stall for time. There's, you know, there's funny Easter egg things. Like, if we have a Kana Castle, like, required, and I have Bremen Mask, I'll do the Bremen March Easter egg on the soldiers or something.
Yeah, for a minute or
To
so.
delay. Like, why not? I actually did that during that first MMR Blitz hotfix I did. It was perfect. It was amazing. Really funny.
So far in Spirit, after you get those keys, just go straight up.
Okay.
Because see the boss key's either up there. I now have all night mask. Cool, I'm really building my.
At this rate, you'll find couples mask, dude. And then get the true credits.
I do know where the Pigma mask is. It's on Bombshoe Bowling. I could go grab it. See, that's one of those things. If like for GDQ we're under time a lot, I go get that.
Yeah, right.
Just for the credits. Just for funsies. That's great.
All right, bongo's down for me.
But I won't be going and getting it today. Shan't be getting it today. It is a 50-50 right now on where the boss is.
Oh, I
But
thought
hey,
you were
I
about
got
to
the boomerang.
bring up my scene where Wath's Spirit Temple had Strength 2 and Strength 3 was on adult side Spirit. No, I completely forgot about that seed that you had. Oh my gosh. So where was Boss Key? Or
It's a
still-
50-50 right now. It's the
Okay.
highest check in Spirit.
Okay.
Flip, just climb all the way up.
Julioso.
Gotta make up some decent time there with Spirit.
Yeah.
The only check I didn't do were those child Spirit checks, because you did them, and child side torches. I did everything else here. Not long, but it's been, man, we've been cruising.
Yeah.
Yeah, this seed's time literally is going to be about the same as yesterday.
Except the difference is we have to wait at the clock tower.
Yeah, I mean, it's still probably, it's like, we're probably going to have like a 315-ish to
Yeah.
320-ish.
If
Which hey,
If I had
perfectly fine.
remembered the letter to cafe thing, that would have been.
You would have been
incredible.
faster on that, yeah.
Yeah, that would have been just.
You would technically be ahead right now.
Yeah. But I just forgot in the moment. It's fine though. I mean, that just gets us like a more accurate, like, average here. So.
Also, worst case, in like GDQ that happens, it's like, all right, well, we gotta wait for like 5 minutes, so donations.
Yep.
If it gets in, of course.
Yeah.
I would really say we have a high chance, unless they're really, really, really wanting to try to make sure the runs they take are gonna be right at about that. estimate
Right.
mark.
If they're really picky this year about that.
Because, like, that is the thing. If you're taking a rando run, you have to be okay with the fact that we could come in way under or be a little bit over.
Yeah.
But I think with a vetted seed, a 3.5 estimate's fine.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because this is one of those would probably been given to us as a vetted seed, and we're gonna like 315 to 320-ish it with the
Yeah.
waiting around, just Twin Rova stuff, like 7 minutes-ish for going up the castle and yada yada. I guess actually more like 5 because we have Bunny Hood, but you know.
Yeah. So
And who
it's
knows,
the
maybe they'll be behind schedule,
right,
and
we can
we'll catch them up like some.
Right. Yeah. So it was the sun switch up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't know if I had Master Sword power crouch. Yeah, I didn't have the crouch stab stored. All right, well, I'm playing RNG roll now. Because I didn't have my... I didn't know if I had it stored, so I went to try to make sure. And now I just need to give me 2 more fires. Of course, 2 ices. Great, great. Love it. Love to see it. 3 ices. All right. Come on. Give me 2 fires. That's 1. Need 1 more from you, friend. Nope. This is why usually I always, in phase 1, do a jump slash, and I don't think I did. I might have, and I just forgot. It's fine.
The one thing I have not had happen yet is the sunlight arrows at OOT blocking Mirror Shield in some way. I have not had that happen yet.
Well, there's still time.
Oh yeah. Still plenty of seats to go through for that to happen.
I didn't, okay. I didn't think I had stored it. Really, what I should have done in that instance is swapped to the Giant's Knife and used that and just broke it. That would have been the smarter thing for me to have done in that instance. Revan, you want to know something incredibly funny?
What?
I hadn't grabbed Oath until it kicked me out of Spirit there from beating it. I deadass forgot Oath was here. And I totally forgot about needing Oath.
Phew, you almost pulled a me where I went up to the clock tower roof without Oath and had to reset, remember?
Almost did. That is really funny that it counted that as me leaving and it gave
Yes.
me Oath.
Yeah, it thankfully does.
That is hilarious.
If it had its normal spawn point, like an OOT, you would have missed that oath and you would have been crying.
Yeah. I mean, I would hope that I would have looked at my tracker and thought about it and went, where's oath?
Yeah, right. And then I would have told you again. I would have been like, it was Colossus. Sir.
Like, correct. Turn my ass around. Turn your ass around.
Okay, I had a good twin Roba phase, except the first shot, like, well, she like did like a fire beam, and like it was the weirdest shot of all time, and I just said, all right, I'm not even gonna touch that. Goodbye. So that I'll take that. I'll take that nice little easy
Mr.
one
Alphas,
after
I
that.
need you to die. Thank you. Yo,
Also-
game, these double defense.
This seed had to be like the best seed I've done for Bank 3 routing in a long time, because I had Bank 3 done recently.
You know, of any time to find that item at the end of a seed would be the best time. Bomber's Notebook is in validation. Get me away from them.
That's just absolutely perfect. What the heck?
I don't know how I didn't die to these iron knuckles, but I didn't. I got away. So I didn't get them both caught up. So I tried to run, but I ran in a stupid direction, and I somehow was able to not die. And now I'm playing Run Away from the Iron Knuckles right now.
Yep. Run away.
Figure the armor's gonna break there.
Remember when this seed started with Hookshot from Light Arrow cutscene?
Yeah. That's probably one of my most atrocious Iron Knuckle fights I've had in a long time. I didn't die, but like, I feel like I might as well have. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Yeah, this is gonna be a slightly higher time than yesterday's, but
That's
it
fine.
still comes within like where we would kind of want seeds to come in anyways.
Mm-hmm. I think our 3:30 estimate will look better with the submission video anyway, because being 15 minutes ahead of the estimate is actually like pretty good. Like that's fine. Like that's
We're
not...
like 20 minutes ahead of the estimate instead of.
Oh yeah,
I
we
had a
were
fair-
right. I was thinking
yeah.
about sorry. I just thought never mind. My brain did not remember it was not a 3:15, but it was a 3:04 or whatever. But still, I mean, if we got a seed like this would be.
Yeah, it would look better.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
I mean, I think they'll know that we're saying 3:30 as like safe,
Yeah.
and more than likely we're gonna come under that.
Yeah.
3:40 was super safety, but after yesterday's, I'm kind of like, maybe 3:30 would be better.
Yeah.
With a vetted
And,
seed.
yeah, with a vetted seed. Yeah.
I think if we did not vetted, 3:40 would be the way to go.
Oh yeah.
And it's kind
For
of
sure.
funny to sit there and think about that. It's only a 10-minute difference, but really,
It matters.
the worst speed we've had was almost 4 hours, and that's happened like twice
Yeah.
out of the 2.5 months we've been doing these now.
Yeah. Kind of crazy to say we've been doing this now for 2.5 months, but yeah, it's true.
2.5 to 3, somewhere in
Yeah.
that ballpark. And again, it's one of those things like if we needed to sandbag, stall, we could.
Yeah. Of course, yeah, right. Whoops.
Go quickly hunting for some more masks for better MM credits.
Yeah! Like, I would go to Pirate's Fortress, or you would, or something, and then I would go... This was a scene where we didn't go north. Like, we didn't go north at all. Like, that owl statue was just like, hey, you didn't hit me.
I didn't even unfreeze the ice.
Yeah, right. Right.
I never even looked in the north direction.
You know what's funny? You were in Goron Land and OOT today, not in MM.
Sure wasn't. Those some bitches froze to death.
Yeah, you saved the Gorons in tears.
Only one universe's Gorons can be saved at a time.
Yep.
Though I guess technically I saved OOTs because we did Fire Temple.
Yeah, yeah.
What's this?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Alright, chat, I'm gonna get in a cheeky little ad run here. You're missing nothing. We're about to go sit in MM and watch the timer tick down, and I'm gonna go pee.
Yeah.
So, you miss nothing, and I make a couple extra cents. That is 1G.
Nice. G. For Mr. Barrel.
Oh, gee, Mr. Barrel. What will you do next? I'm going to Disney World.
Still never been to Disney World.
Neither have I.
The one time I would have been able to go as a kid, I elected to not. And that made it to where my family that was going could all ride in one car. And it was a good thing because the driver of that car was falling asleep and no one else noticed except for an uncle of mine who would have been driving a different car had I gone. So it worked out a little bit. He could have had a bad wreck. I'll be right back. I'm a pee. Actually, really quickly. I don't have a head. Head, damn it.
Oh god, I hate when this happens. Ganon. The things I do for a funny end cutscene. There we go.
We are staring intently at this owl statue. I'm gonna go check and see what was in the guest room. 'Cause I got the room key.
Oh yeah, you got that forever ago. And G.
Congrats. I'm like at 9:15, 9:20.
Okay, so I'm at least probably like 3-4 minutes behind you. Cause I'm at like 6:30, 6:45 maybe when I go back in there. Alright, chat, I'm also gonna run ads. You're not missing anything.
I'm also gonna be bro. I'm gonna wait in here. I'm gonna give this man some toilet paper.
Oh yeah.
Because I found a mountain title deed while in, I think I gotta... Okay, I found it's just a mountain title deed in Shadow, so... I guess I could have given him Kefe's letter. You know what? I'm giving him Kefe's letter. You know, wipe his ass with with Kefe's love letter to Anju, or is it Anju's love letter to Kefe? Either way, a love letter is getting used to clean some ass cheeks. One way or another. I want wings so bad. Anytime I check my emails, I have two main ones, and I see Wingstop is saying about stuff. I'm like, I want wings, but money.
Yeah.
I really want tacos. Tacos sound so good right now. Helldivers 2 devs refuse to turn off friendly fire because it's funny.
Oh, really? Oh my gosh.
As quoted by one of the devs, accidentally carpet bombing friends is hilarious.
That's funny.
It fucking is. As someone that's done it and had it done to them, it is funny every time. Especially when I do it, because I will just be like, hey, don't go that way. And they're like, what way? And I'm like, yeah. He gave me a hero shield from the toilet. That's a shit-covered shield. Oh. Oh. I don't think I want that. I think I got the shiny mirror one on my back. Stinky shield. Ew.
At least it's not the odd potion.
That will never not be funny.
I know, right?
God. Talking about team never buy a shield, am I right? The odd potion. Nothing's ever gonna top the odd potion.
No, nothing. And the odds of either of us having it happen ever again is like
Only thing that comes close to being at least funny with it would be Goldos, because it could be a bottle of piss.
Oh yeah! Oh my god! Oh my lord!
But the odd potion literally just looked like he wiped his ass, balled it up, and handed it back to me. It's like, toilet's clogged, it won't go down here. Take this.
Yeah.
Throw it away for me. Like, sir, no. Bad.
Bad, bad, bad.
I don't want your stinky doo-doo.
Alright, finally hit midnight for me.
Yeah, I just killed phase 1.
Okay.
Me going and dicking around like that brought us closer for sure. Because I had those room transitions.
Yeah, room transitions. Yeah, pausing the clock.
No Friday night on phase 2.
Oh, rip.
Phase 2 dead.
Alright, I just entered the fight. I have a cutscene to go through for phase 1. Oh.
And GG.
GG.
The 3016 54.
that little bit of letter to cafe tech, it's probably not gonna happen ever again, but try to remember, I guess, because, like, if you just randomly get letter to cafe, it's suddenly like, oh, this is a thing I can just do if I'm on day 1 and we haven't done the checks yet. Or, just to get to final hours anyway. Because you just have to talk to cafe, and then you just use Swamp to make it night 3. And then just, well, probably actually make it day 3, and then walk over to Canyon, then make it night 3, so you're behind the rocks so you don't get caught, and then you just, you know, wait till he goes in, you do the sequence, and boom, it's final hours. And that actually probably is a lot more relevant in this than it is in MMR because of OOT. Like, it's still gonna be incredibly rare, but... Alright, GG for me! 318.35. I just didn't hit it at exactly the same point when Majora died. Barrel?
Yeah, I'm just reading mission guide stuff.
Oh, okay. Let's see if GTG was double lock. I'm genuinely curious. Let's see. Okay. So, oh yeah, we should have realized, because yeah, we had that water, oh my god, so, actually no, okay, so yeah, we couldn't have known that the water type of Wath was actually Ocean Deep because of Hummer Boots. But, apparently water was double Wath.
Alright.
So it was Ocean Deed and Hover Boots. And the Wath in GTG was the bottle. So that bottle locks... That Light Arrows locks Rudos, or whatever. Which... Where is that? Ganon's Castle! The Light Trial! The very last chest! That would do it! That would do it. Okay. And then... Well, also, yeah, I mean, of course, the Ice Arrows were in Shadow Temple, so yeah, that already is definitely fulfilled. That bottle locks both of those things. Right, so where's the other strength, then? No way! Behind Trading Claim Check in Death Mountain Trail.
Huh, that's in Shadow Temple.
Yep! What the heck? What
I only know it's there 'cause that's where I got it.
What the heck,
I
dude?
guess Dead Hand? It would have been Dead Hand.
Yeah, it was Dead Hand, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm trying to think this out logically in my head. I guess you could get... That's weird. Oh, yeah, that's weird. Because, like...
Probably what it is you could get the Secret Shrine strength, and then that puts both of the others to be accessible.
Oh, yeah,
without worrying about key logic.
Yeah, that's it. Yep, that's right. Wow, that's
Because
funny.
then otherwise, key logic dictates you would need a small key in water.
Yeah, because we had there was a small key behind the strength, so yeah.
Yep.
That makes sense. Wow. Where's Garo then? That's the other thing. Pirate's Fortress entrance chest. Okay, so that's why Gibdo isn't the Wath. Because it doesn't lock Garo. So, Garo is in exterior. Wow. Okay, so yeah, that's why the bottle is the Wath and not Gibdo. That's really funny. Okay. Yeah, I totally forgot to mark I got Din's. Julioso. So you were just reading the submission guidelines or whatever?
Yeah. Like all the submission stuff is over on like your profile page.
Yeah.
I was really mostly looking for that.
Yeah. When I was looking this morning, I was like, wait, where is it? And then I found it, and that's when I used the 500 characters to figure out, okay, how long is this? So I just copied and pasted what I wrote to see what would fit. Didn't submit anything yet, of course, but...
See, the funny thing with it is, it's like, game name, well?
Yeah, right? Well...
Technically, the 2-on-1.
Yep.
I imagine it's they've had, I think, SMZ3 on before, so...
Yeah, they've had SMZ3 on before.
I'm sure we just put Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and
Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask combo,
Yeah.
rando.
Yeah. As long as
Or
that
we
can
just
fit.
put that as the name, and then category name is combo, rando, co-op.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Spike's doing another Kevin seed? What the heck?
Oh, you just want to read Spike then?
Yeah, sure. We haven't read him for a few days.
You know, mute him. So open it up in here. Right now, all we need is...
Yeah, right.
Alright, chat. I'm gonna send you Spike.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's Thursday. I won't be back. I won't be doing anything tomorrow. Won't be streaming. It's Thursday. I gotta take my cousin to work. And it just works out better for me if I don't try to stream. So, won't do nothing then. Friday though, Pearson. And maybe comboing.
Maybe combo. I mean, I'm available, but yeah.
That was the thing. That's why I said maybe.
It's up to you if you want to combo on Friday.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
It's,
Thanks for
it's
watching.
Saturday that I wouldn't be because that's the
Gotcha.
the last weekend job I have to do right now. And then my Saturdays are open again. So yeah.
All right, chat. Hey, thanks for hanging. Thanks for watching. See you beautiful bastards later. Goodbye.
Yeah, I will probably maybe be doing a donk later tonight again. Probably not the same settings. I don't know. We'll see. But I definitely will be streaming some combo tomorrow. I will definitely be live tomorrow with combo. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching, chat. And I'll see you Friday with Barrel, maybe. We'll see. Bye.